Single dad Jake Turner was barely holding it together, juggling 2 jobs, raising his spirited daughter, and keeping the lights on in their small-town trailer. When a sleek red Mustang broke down outside the auto shop where he worked, he didn't think twice before offering help. The driver, a composed and elegant woman named Elise, seemed out of place in their dusty town. He fixed her car for free, brushing off her insistence to pay more than the usual fee. They talked, laughed, and something about her sincerity stuck with him. Over the next few weeks, Elise kept finding reasons to return. Flat tire, oil change, a mysterious rattle that never existed. Jake never imagined that Elise wasn't just passing through. Then came the shocking truth. Elise was the CEO of a billion-dollar tech empire, traveling incognito to reconnect with her late father's roots in the area. But what started as a secretive personal journey quickly turned into something deeper. Jake had offered her kindness without knowing who she was. Now Elise had the power to change his life forever. But would Jake accept help from the woman who turned out to be far more than she appeared? Jake Miller didn't expect much excitement in his small-town life. A single dad working long hours at a dusty roadside garage. His days were a blur of oil changes and scraped knuckles. But everything changed the day a stunning cherry-red Mustang pulled up, coughing smoke and mystery. Behind the wheel was a sharp-eyed woman named Claire. Elegant, composed, and clearly not from around there. She claimed to be passing through, but something about her didn't add up. Her car troubles kept piling up, always bringing her back to Jake's shop. As they spent time together, Jake found himself drawn to her charm and vulnerability. But he couldn't shake the feeling that she was hiding something. Then the truth came out. Claire wasn't just a traveler. She was a millionaire heiress and the secret owner of a powerful business empire. She had come to the town under a false name, hoping to escape the high-stakes pressure of her public life and rediscover who she really was. Jake had helped her expecting nothing in return, and that's exactly why he meant so much to her. In a world where nothing is what it seems, one man, one Mustang, and one mysterious woman changed everything. Jake Lawson's life was measured in overtime shifts and school lunchboxes. As a single father and part-time mechanic, he worked tirelessly to provide a decent life for his young son. With grease-stained hands and an aching back, dreams of a brighter future often felt like fantasy. That is, until a broken-down Mustang rolled into his garage. And with it, a twist of fate. The driver, a polished woman named Vivian, was clearly out of place in their quiet, rural town. Jake offered to fix her car, brushing off her generous offer of payment. He didn't help people for money. He helped because it was right. Over the next few days, she returned with more issues and slowly, their conversations turned personal. Vivian was kind, curious, and clearly impressed by Jake's integrity. But what he didn't know was that she was the CEO of a hidden billion-dollar enterprise, traveling under the radar to escape the pressure of her high-profile life. Jake had no idea that his simple act of kindness would open a door to a world he never thought he'd see. For the man with grease-stained hands, fate had delivered a golden opportunity, and maybe, just maybe, something more. Jake Bennett had always lived by 2 rules: work hard and protect his son. After losing his wife, life became a cycle of early mornings, late-night repairs, and barely making ends meet at his small-town auto shop. His hands were calloused, his jeans permanently stained with grease, and his dreams buried beneath bills and responsibility. Then one evening, a sleek black Mustang sputtered into his garage. The driver, a poised and quietly mysterious woman named Lila, seemed far too polished for a place like Maple Ridge. Jake fixed her car without hesitation, refusing her oversized tip. She returned days later, then again and again, with small car issues that didn't quite add up. Jake sensed she was hiding something, but never pressed. Over coffee and conversation, a friendship blossomed, maybe more, until one morning, a limousine arrived, and Lila's secret was exposed. She was the reclusive founder of a multi-billion-dollar fashion tech company, laying low in disguise. While the world saw a man with wrenches, Lila saw resilience, loyalty, and heart. Suddenly, the life Jake thought was out of reach was within arm's length. But would he trade his quiet world for the whirlwind of riches? And could love survive the shift?